Oh. Every day, every time. Ha ha ha.
Ah, the adventurer! Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are... Then feel free to browse our workshop.
金がねえんだよ、この野郎。
Can't keep me out.
任せろ。扉を開けることに関しては私は優秀。ポケットを叩くとビスケットが一つ。
Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. B. Gardenson, he will be gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her.
No 水薬ってどこにあるの？よし。おっしょいおっしょい。リジン。なんか取っちゃダメなの？赤で書いてるから取ったらなんか犯人扱いか。焚き火。
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed. Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. Some folk didn't like how he looked after the rest. At least, I hope that.
ローガって誰
？To his embrace. Salve all suffering.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane.
We have faith here, Bill.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the...
Bill, I beg you, even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Father Lorgan instructed us to welcome everyone. That was his
All I'm saying is we'd be a lot better.
Enough, Bill. I'm sorry you had to witness our squabbling.
大丈夫か。
Deserves Ilmater's grace.
Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
To know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings, but we know nothing.
If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere.
Please, in the name
これ
of
普
the
通に
Fire
正
God,
面開け
have
れたのか。
mercy. The priests will open the temple up again. You'll
閉まってたのこれ、もともと。で、私が裏から開けたもんだから、こんなことになってるな。
I have all the evidence I need.
You don't even have the murder weapon. Look, investigator. Brilgorm.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself.
何この像は。
You are defending a man. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Law.
ここイベントないのか。
Elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could say 2 people just died on temple grounds.
2人
Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant news. Chares's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start.
狂気。
Anything disproving the refugee murder suicide. I really hope you find.
なんでこんな探偵みたいなことしないかんね。私が。
Don't be shy.
never a dull moment.
お、死体があるぞ。これが問題のローガンか。
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valeria, one of the refugees. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. We give them everything.
ローガンの箱の鍵。
Please, leave.
普通に取れたけど、鍵は。信号がある。他全部いってんのかなこれ。ローガンの箱っていうのがどっか知りたい。
Always at your side.
金。 装飾された木の鉢っていうのはどっか行ったぞ。下に行ったのか。よし、物資がある。釣り扱いにならんので取り放題ですね。サブラン。凶器探せって言われたけど。凶器。凶器になれるんじゃない？こういうのでも。そう。また使うことが教えたのだ。次がありますね。
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
嵐なんだけどやってること。ただの。
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown,
なんで経験値もらっ
died
た。
1491 DR. Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456
ギミックじゃないよな
DR.
これ。なんかいろいろ出てるけど。このゲームのギミックは難しいからちょっと勘弁してほしいんだけど。
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
罠がある。どこ？全然発見できない。人物支配の巻物。罠どこ？全然見えんだけど、罠。これ？難しいが20って。あ、いけた。は？閉まってんのかよ。罠がある上に閉まってるって。
Right tool will do the trick.
こ 移りました。これだけのためにあれ、こっちに道ある？あ、道があるっぽいぞ。なんかどうやって行くかわからんけど。自分のやつをシャドウハに渡したいんだが。さあ、どうやって行くんでしょうね。降りれるとこ他にもあんのかな、これ。それともこれがギミックなのか、もしかしたら。でも何も並べ替えとかできないから。ベリーレアって書いてる。どっかで。いけるわ。こんなん飛べなかったらいけないだろ、私。誰かいる。やばそうやな。
I could go for a good meal. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
戦闘になるかもしれん、これ。後ろから開けるようにできてたのか。強いな、レベル8やな、こいつら。 去ってるんだったらいらない。あら、飛べないんだっけ、そもそも。飛べんじゃん。この4人に関しては、芋虫食わせたから飛べるはずなんだけど、もはや人ではないから。なんだよ、なんもなく始まったぞ。うぜえな。ラット。いすんの？勘弁してくださいよ。
Can't slow down.
もうちょっと引け。場所が悪いな、ちょっとこれ。3人しかいないのこれ。
Got it.
Got to concentrate.
めっちゃ弱いな、正直。3体しかいないから。飛行が便利すぎる。あまりにも。発言利権は発言利権でこいつらで犯人なの。会話がなかったからね。
I'll need to rest soon.
よくわからなかった正直。サインこそドルって誰だ。証拠になるかもしれんから取った方がいいのかこれ。花の鍵。お、なんか進んだ。また私の重量がやばいことになってるんだけど。
What's next, I wonder?
Action, not reaction. Assume nothing.
No one back home will ever believe.
Hells. They're displaying murder victims openly now. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm good.
死体だらけなんだけど。ピエロの切られた胴体。ピエロってこれサーカスのやつ。なんでこんなとこにあんの。オーリーネザーストーンを探す。オーリーの仕業かもしれない。はあ。この死体あいつにあげればいいんか、団長に。凶器が見つかりませんね。スローに乗ったのが本当に嫌なんだけど。証拠はないのか。
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Rather unsuccessfully, it has to be said.
ドットの指輪。関係なさそうだけどこの人たちは。熊のぬいぐるみ。施しの妖精。ク 食えないやつが多すぎるんだな、この町には。獣の声がするんだけど、なんかいるのか、まだ敵が。ロープ。戻ってきたな。戻ってきたなって、ここ一回行ったな。これもう飛行した方が早いんじゃないか。普通に進むの遅いから。そしたらこいつらを待たんといかんっていうジレンマが出てくるけど。道がないんです。道がないね。じゃあ出なきゃいけないからもう。特に道あらず。凶器はないのか。こいつらも飛行すればいいのに。単純に。
That might be worth a look.
なんか見つけてきた。ここ行ってないよな。洞窟の入り口。あ、まだあんのかこれ。僕が。やれやれだぜ。入り口っていうだけでこれ出口だな。実質的に。戻るかあれ。店で売りたいわこれ。
There is so much wrong with that name.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Like このピエロの死体持ってるから重いんだよな。そもそもこれを引き渡せないか。承認もらってくれ。
Trito? Yes! I have lots of stuff just for you.
なんでこんな金持ってないの？びっくりしたんだけど。こんなに重くなってる原因はなんだ？死体か？死体の取り分がでかいのか。ピエロのハンマー。これはダメですね。こんな持ってたら。あんまり渡すもんがないんだが。
Bye bye now.
俺は死体もらってくれよ、マジで。きついわ。これ肩抱えていけんの。
Hello again, my vicious little... Oh dear. Dribble's flesh is... Well, that just means this treasure hunt is all the more challenging.
恋の部分を探してくるのよ。恋の部分を探してくるのよ。何の意味がいります？ちょっと野営地に送るか。ピエロの部分は重すぎるんだよ、この死体。私にとって。ここも開いてないのか。めんどくせえな。
With a flick of the wrist.
決めてくれよ。うー。 別にここ通らんでもいいけど。
I can crack that open. Wonder what's past this.
Right there.
Please.
How goes the search? Assassins under this temple is certainly... You're on the right track. How goes the search? The killing happened in the kitchen cellar. Could be a good place to start. Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something. Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Brilgo's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him.
解決はね持っていけんのかな、ここだけで。グリル号の死体。
Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held Alvin Muffle Fieldwick, the broken god be with the poor, died in the arms of friends. B. Gardenson, he will be missed, gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her.
シャベルがある、なんか。このケースはなんだっけ？殺人事件。 表記もあったらしい。どうやらあの辺に落ちてると思ったんだけどなかったんだけど。このスペアなわけないよ。こいつらが持ってないとおかしいと思うんだが。
Open up. Maybe I need more pockets.
ちょっと待って。
Soldier.
I wasn't expecting it.
視覚が先行するって書いてるな。視覚が成功しないと出ないのか逆に。なんでバケツ拾った？やめてください。X660、X660、X666。66。Y1300。 全17。お、スチールメーカ
This
ー。
blade's wicked look matches its deeds.
これか。
Poor Father Logan.
こりゃ気づかん。座標まではやっと分かったんだけど。こう死体を操って吐かせた方がいいのかな、こういうのって。シャドウ波ができたような気がする。
I'm ready.
あ、外しちゃったか、死体操りで。使ってないもんな、基本的に。死体を操るとか。まだ余裕あるな。あいつに話せばいいのかな。よ
How goes the search? That's it! Proof that the if you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence.
それだけ
How goes the search? That's it! Proof that if you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then
どうやらここだけで解決するんだし。ふわ。
Please, in the name of the Crying One, have.
Stillman is dead.
Orders are orders.
This does not bode well.
I need you to step back.
There must be something.
誰が喋ってんの？テルメインって誰？
Bet you want to know all about Stillman. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one? Excellent.
Great headline.
紙がいっぱいあってわかんねえ。ステルメイン公爵。私が追ってる事件とは違うね、これ。残念ながら。
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
ここ行ったことないのか、しかも。
Well, all you want.
Get in line.
We don't need your kind.
検問所。
I'm not
通れ
going
ません
anywhere.
か。
Refugees.
We can't get in.
Outsiders. Damned outside.
を入れろ。
Take it.
このところで行け、手が回らない。入れろ、ボケ。
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be in the city.
We have the Duke's full support.
追い払われた。ちょっと待って。
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer... Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1. Your name?
Well met. Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
The Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected. It has heard the howls. The Watcher speaks directly into your...
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people. Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be...
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed. Recovery is imminent.
Bastard, or I'll have your head.
Great headline.
取れんの？
Fascinating.
Thank you. Thank you, Kaki.
This way! Hurry up!
Teresa's caress also has rooms.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore...
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I...
How can I...
A patron confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably...
Soldier.
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
金取られたんか結局。金がねえんだけど。
Bloody no. We need to... You! You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist were good. Sniff 'em out. Gut 'em clean. Keep Baldur's Gate safe. Bring the head back here when it's done.
みんな反対してたわ。いただきますか。レイゼルだけ賛成してた気がするけど。あいつは邪悪なんで。人の心がない。
Bloody no. We need to... You! You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their fox. You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence.
I agree. But you've the right look. Solid bones.
Steady face. Good. Sniff. Bring the head back here when it's done.
受けちゃったけど。でも助けてくれたのはノームなんだよな。そこを踏まえて行動するわ。店があった、初めて。魚しか売ってないの。200ゴールドになりました。
Come back soon. Fred.
On all fours and 15
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
美術品なんて飾るとこないのに。あっても。
Do come again.
Just stick to the list. Look, Sharessa's caress isn't just wetting your whistle. It's dancing, it's welcome to the caress. An oasis.
シャレスの方ってこれあれだな。クエストのとこだな。
That doesn't make any sense.
Here we're when you've met the drow. They're twins.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Ah, here. You haven't even gone inside yet.
I'm
not going inside.
Brothel?
Also has
Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
In a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member,
I'd probably break his heart.
You're free to...
Our readers will be outraged.
I've got my eye.
Page material. Time to waste.
hey ho.
特別な関係あってんだよ、全員と。嬉しい。私たちは兄弟。
Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens. Rover. He wants some fluff piece about the refugees here. I've heard the room. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories. His friend. Oh, they know some of it. I'll try and get the truth. Our readers will be outraged.
私に話させろ。何でもいいから。ノームに対処する。ノームいんのか、ここに。
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
これは何かが起こってるだろうな。地震起こってんだから。
Quite a spot, eh? Not.
ここも来てないの。
That might be worth a look.
どこ？視覚がどこに話してるかわからん。
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watches sprouting up.
That might be worth a look.
Here we go.
ナイス。よくぞ見つけたお前ら。私は知力がないから知覚できないんだよな、基本的に。マインドブレイヤーがいるじゃん、こんなところに。
Before you lies the unconscious body.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has a go on, just like you did before.
Come no closer. What are you? You are like me. Help me. I am so... My vessel. I can still taste. We need to feed. We need a brain, fresh and frantic, to restore our strength. I shall be...
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy the Elder Brain.
You have returned with a meal. I sense you are underdeveloped. Bring me a brain and I will help you augment yourself. You would betray us?
Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
The creature was born recently. It's my locust. Fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
I'm ready.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's march.
Still alive. So that's progress.
The stone is cold. The parasite.
なんだよ。ラエルモはない。殺せっつったのあいつなんだけど。
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
どっちにするこれ。私がイカになろう。君たちがイカにならないのな。イカの力を得ないとこのゲームは難しすぎる。
God is busy with their patrol.
That's curious.
God. Look! The other refugees clean broke.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
Be pristine to me.
ナイアに入りたくなってきたな。さっき入れんかったけど。
Stay in this car. What were they?
Nearly there now. See the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seeing that for days.
I appreciate.
No, it's you're being a big
Did you not hear what I said?
ここ通れないのかな。さっきのノームのとこ行くか。姿を隠すもの持ってなかったっけ？あいつならできるか。リヘイラだっけ？シャドウハーができたわ。じゃあ行ってきます。え？終わったじゃん。効果切れるなこれ簡単に。何があんのここ。なんもないのか。飛べ。君は人間じゃない。基本的に。飛行ができないぞ。動かねえなこいつ。こいた。
Halt, citizen! This is a restricted area. Explain yourself. Funny enough for me to take. The hell's you doing in here? pig? You're looking for a pig. I'm not one for animal husbandry, but I know Rip. You can have a look. Just...
No time to rest.
And I'm sure the manic will deal with it.
シャドウがでかした。
Are the gods truly this petty? I wasn't expecting it.
なんもねえじゃん。なんか来たけど期待を寄せて。
A trap. Better watch my step.
トラップ。うん。不審なおもちゃを調べる。危険なおもちゃだ。ああ。
Damaged something that wasn't yours.
What was that? Are you all right? From the sound of what happened here? What? Those are children's toys. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
嘘に嘘を重ねるな。
You're a rot. I'll let the boys at Worms Rock deal with you.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
うるさいな。このイカやろ。まだ解除してほしかったな。ダメだ。解除できません。
Damaged something that wasn't yours.
What was that? Are you all right? Well, you're still talking. What happened here? What? How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
何なのこれ。
You're a right. I'll let the boys at Worms Rock deal with you.
We cannot defeat the brain.
ダイスが何にも成功しない。難しいのかなこれ。ミスりまくってるけど。全然もう成功しないわこれ。
What was that? Are you all right? Well, what happened here? What? How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? You're a... I'll let the boys...
ダイス成功してくれ。ゲームが進まん。先に箱開けるか。ピエロの死体が意外と入ってるかもしれん。この中に。
Come on, open up.
入ってなかった。これ私が回したらダメなのかな。いや、あまりにもこれ出なすぎる。これ電話。
Damaged something that wasn't yours.
What was that? What happened here? How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? That's not good enough. You're under arrest.
We cannot defeat them.
同情してくれよ。いいかやろう。私で無理なのか。木箱を解除するのは。一桁しか出ないのはおかしいもんな。あ、いけたじゃん。なんだよ。
Who's that rummaging around in there? Why am I not? You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest. What? How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? All right. I guess it can't hurt.
OK そんだ。
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. Gods.
Trapped to injured children. It's abominable.
犯人を探そうって言ってもな。犯人心当たりあるやついっぱいいるんじゃないの。
Again. Garen, you know the rules. We cook, your wife cleans.
It's only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
Don't worry about...
God, I can practically smell it.
Shut it. Scavenge whenever you can.
We shed
マージンって何？
The innocent will suffer
so we
just the
may
same.
shed blood.
We have no good choices.
もうなんかイベントや。
To lose our children is a tragedy. Ulmer insists the tribe is not
You think you can just walk into our camp?
ルーマって誰？
Our people.
Bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand.
He recognized the words. Ger funeral rites.
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day. I see you studied our tongue, friend.
Frey.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here, they could not. I will say no more.
No, we would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. The slayer of Ketheric Thorn. Well, these are strange times indeed. The head of the shadow-cursed warlord is an impressive trophy. I am wondering if I could tempt you with another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious for years, his foul spawn of... They took our children.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose...
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. If you do this, may the gods keep you. And it almost doomed us. We need strategy and
Should we fortify the camp?
Our dead fought well.
クエストがどんどん増えんだけど、このゲーム終わらせてくんねえな、全然。ヴァンパイアって言ったらあいつじゃないの？うちにヴァンパイアいたろ。うちのヴァンパイア。
Men, women, a decade ago, who would take in these souls, if not the jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, Gortash hasn't made... To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden?
Keeping very well, I hope?
That foul shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses.
Orin toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations.
I hope she.
ヴァンパイアどこ？
I wasn't expect.
お前だわ、ヴァンパイアは。
It's not enough. We have a... I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced or because this group is full of weirdos. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with... But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take... Neither... But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him. Stop him.
こいつ弱いくせに刀なるんかよ。調子に乗んな。
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. Orin is testing you. Good. But Orin, tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. See. うちにもヴァンパイアいるから出てきたんだけど、こいつをパーティーにやらないとダメなのかな、そもそも。下は全部いったのかこれ。クエストたらふく手に入れてきたけど。
I used to be scared. 宅急便の鍵？みんなするんか。誰が持ってんのこれ。するんじゃなくて普通に取れたんだけど。宅急便の鍵って言われてもどこで使うかわからん。これ入っちゃダメなのこれ、そもそもわからんけど。
A new face. Something to send? Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. I'm alive and well, aren't I? Though I will admit it's been I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've become a postmaster, Danzo.
またクエスト増えた。
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Not the foggiest. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much. Oh, well, a personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters. You do that. Bring me the letter. Oh no.
サブクエストのっていうのはわかるんだけど。
Pigeons are very. They can't fly straight.
あと私動物と仲良くなくなったからな。消えた鳩を探す。どうやって探すんだよ、ほんま。死体、ピエロの死体探すより難しそうなんだけど。よどうもさん、地下室。
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
ないぞ。誰だろう、ボスって。
Look, unless you're an ex.
火事上がりますよ、ここ。ウルブレイン。あ、こいつかよ。ボスって。こいつだったら殺してもいいけどな。
Facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Only if you're quick. ゴミしかない。高いしかもベリーレアのやつ。宝石は全部入れと襲われました。なんかテクスチャーがやばいことになってるんだけど、彼
It'll happen again. It keeps. There's something. But when I ask the stone why it.
ああ、地震のことね。
I shouldn't say anything to you and.
おい、お前。
Good to see you. Wasn't sure. I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians and the citizens have rolled. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. Good. We don't have a chance. And the Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will... And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. I heard about that. You had the Harpers all these Steel Watchers. One of them is the equivalent of a red dragon. An army of them. Well, by hitting the Gondians. Hard. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army. They've always been happy. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, same as it always is. In this case, the Foundry. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they I've built something unique. A room powder bomb. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. The Foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the streets will be clear of.
なんかもらったわ。
Careful! Lots of open flames down here. I don't want that bomb close to any of them. What is it? Yes, I wouldn't have asked.
あれまた遅くなったんだけど。お前の爆弾が重いんじゃないのかよこれ。16もあるんだけどこの爆弾。たわけてんな。カーラク持ってろ。私が持つ必要はあるまい、もはや。
More shaking. Keep your stubby sausage.
あれ喋ってくんないじゃん。
Just to get hold of a still watcher up.
Steve is silent. Steve is screaming.
仮想地域ってどこですが、わからないことばかりだな。
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
スイッチ、あれ。 どこって感じだよな、ほんと。リビントン雑貨屋。雑貨屋なんかあったのこの町に。これ商人か。
Go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off. Well, given this, the shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lays.
Armor, blades, the Rivington Gate.
一番どこお前しかいないが。
Welcome to the Admiral. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
お、本格的な店っぽいなこれ。どうやら。
Hi. Or maybe a spear. You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. Yep, that's me. Oh, yay!
おうイエーイ。激怒になるとこれカーラック用か。高え4000これ欲しかったのに。 私用の武器ないっすか？これいいもん売ってるけど買えないな、全く。するか。これもいいね。まあ、ただでするのも気が引けるんで。なんか売りたいが。
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell?
Even traders have private property. It seems that item is not for sale.
すれないな。今置いてないぞ。
Best keep your hands to yourself.
ダメか。視聴しろ。事情怒られた。ガン見されてる。
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
どこ行けんよこれ結局。郵便、ああ、鳩見つかってないんだ。ごめんな。
Our readers will be outraged.
私に依頼出したやつどこだっけ？
That'll make a great headline.
North Worms Crossing, South Rivington.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
この辺にいたよな。依頼出したやつ。いなくなったけど。人がいるはずなのにいないんだけど、高さが違うこれ。
No trespassing. Got it?
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
依頼出したやつどこ行ったっけ？
Greetings. You got the gnome leader's head? Then you know. No matter. I'll find someone else.
And pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Out of the way.
That den of a nigger.
ムに対処するってやつまだあんの？
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know
どん
you
な
have.
形でも終わらせたいんだけどな、経験値もらえるから。
Honestly. Give me strength.
ここになんかいっぱいあるから行ってみるか。
Elf, grace, elegant, a sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. I thought it's Fion you seek. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Swishing. I'm no. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made. To service is my calling, not to be. But I'd be a fool to say. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key. I'm listening. Twin, they're through the. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to it.
人いすぎだろこれ。うんざりするんだけど、多すぎて。
Damn, Hoots.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me he rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. Carilla is my name. Take your time. Have a drink.
You have the key to my heart in that.
I put it on the special
Oh,
for
she'll
you.
say.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
You're looking parched, sweetheart.
Else, darling, but other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you? What'd you say, doll?
Darling, how you set me a quiver. I shall slake. Hoots, order up.
Now, that there's a. What can Hoots do for you? Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. You got it. But the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel. Pleasure to serve. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. Don't know about that. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. Cold feet, eh? Don't blame you. Left my first wife at the altar. Enjoy himself.
密集しすぎてるこれ。ここ。
I don't think this kind of
The 2 men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell.
Is that right? The way I heard. You there! Getting up in our affairs? Good luck with that, chum. My mouth's buttons.
My tongue's not for sale.
You want entertainment? Try the... I want to be... If you could spare the coin to get me what I want, I can give you what you want. Nice. Now... Lower City. Basilic. Now scram!
仮想地域。
Will you? Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
面白いゲームだな。選択肢がほんともらえるんだけど、こう飛んでるやつは一応話せないやつ用意してるけど、話せるやつが多すぎる。上行くしかないよな。ここにイベントがあるから、あのクズ野郎がいることは分かってるが、すでに。戦闘になるかもな、これ、下手したら。応用の部屋の鍵。
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
多すぎるよ、クエストが。ちょっと整理していこうぜ。あんまり。
You are the fruit of the forbidden. Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes.
What's wrong? What are you? Wait, I know you. I don't understand.
Your face.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this person?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come.
What's happening?
はい。またイカ野郎が出ましたね。
Smell blood. Say bye-bye.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mine, but no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. How can I help it?
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
As am I. Take these. Be well. One moment.
何だったの？襲われたけど。ほんと油断も隙もねえな、こんなとこで襲われてるとか。屋根の上登っただったよ。屋根の上にもなんかあるのか。ラファエルどこだ？来たー、いるな。
You must hear me, devil.
こいついるじゃん。
I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not, and unlike you, they have something of value to...
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap.
I'm glad you came. Not... One more thing.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But the Illithid...
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word. Which means you and your lovely friends. Unless... Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. But no matter how far you come, at best, it will kill you. And everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one I can give you the...
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want.
There it is. Of course.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, and you give me the crown. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir. Want to free the Forgotten Prince?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir. I have craved it ever since the Archwizard. That was the great age of humanity. And Netherils, I was there the day it all fell apart. The screams, oh, the screams. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, men cannot contain so much power. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devil.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away, and so much power and potential. I raged. But only for a decade or so. And these chosen, who have caused use, they brought the crown back into play. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will... And when that moment comes, you...
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative. Take Raphael's deal, and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have... But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on... And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to... He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust...
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizard, it would tear you apart.
なるほど。取引に応じて。
What? You can't.
Right here. You'll find everything. The moment I have your signature, you guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated. And I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I will come to collect. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my Perfect. The master was... They dined on him both. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus. Be sure to keep the hammer safe. And I'll keep your contract safe. I'll be seeing you.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just...
すぐセーブするんだけど。
In here I thought you had half... You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking? Because why would the devil ever lie to you? What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion... And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think he'll stay far away? As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that. We're getting that contract back. You... I swore I'd never return to the Hells. We need to find a Diabolist. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then...
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a but we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free. The Emperor can't shut us out the close to the Elder Brain. Now, to the Shares's Caress tap room.
まあいいでしょう。どうなるかわかんねえもんな、結局。
Destiny waits in the wing.
So, a deal's been struck with Raphael, at least. He certainly drew out his sales pitch for long enough.
仲間が怒り狂いそうだな。
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. And it's concerning that something could come between. Do you have any idea what it was? Raphael. Of course. The stench of him. And what did he want with you? What were the terms of this deal? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. The devil is like a cockroach. I doubt this will be... I trust that without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain.
うるせえやつだな。私のペテンにかかれ。ここにいるじゃん、イエナ。
You were really nice to me, but could we make...
Yes! We can play one a cup!
どうやって見つけたんだろう、この絵。
The great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, and still you signed his contract. Perhaps it was the wiser course. But
そうっすね。冷静やね、この人。
I don't care what he's offering. Then again, it's not my name on the page. So what should I care?
どうでもいいんなら言うな。
As I hope you know what you're doing would be the trite thing to say here, but
彼らしい。
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
シャドウハートは何も言わないんだよな。こんなことある？
A pact made with Raphael will surely bring nothing but misfortune.
I can't believe you. Always a pleasure to share a moment with you, if not in the way I once envisioned. What do you need of me? I know what it is to hunger. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere. I'm
野営しようかなんか。野営したらなんかイベントするの出るかもしれない。どうやってその野営？あれがないんだけど。野営オプションがないんだけど。What? できないのか？できるじゃん。
Queen Vlaakith.
You are his Sherlock, and
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithra.
the betrayal. I have only a moment, and we are Githyanki. The traitor Voss has lied to you.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people?
Return to the astral prism. Serve me, and I will as commander of a final.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her.
I gave you my faith, and I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Orpheus will live, and
Your word! The Githyanki will bring you. I will
はいはい。ワロスワロスって感じだな。
But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. With this heat going, I can't spare the... Anyway, it could be worse.
そんなにひどいのか、カーラック。こいつが死なれると困れるんだからな、戦力が。
As long as the undying queen, as it should be. Better to unite the Githyanki. So why do I feel so bitter? I know hate, but I've never known this. No matter. I am Vlaakith's child, no, and so from the...
Tremors, Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. We hammer Orpheus free from his chains. Vlakith's left. Not since. Another empty promise.
しばかれるぞこれ。ゲームにしばかれる。なんでこれ止まるの？このゲームの良くないところが出てるな今。
I'm glad to hear it. But for now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown.
私があんなこと契約すると思ったか。出し抜くためだよ。キャベツってすごい物資になるんだね。なんだよ、バレたのか。
How did you? It's you. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick, it's rebelling against Orin and Gore. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. I do not know what happens now.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved.
Beautiful, isn't it? Come. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is resting. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. Indeed. Dukes, you thought you were my first ally. Though my relationship with Berlin was different in a way. In life, she was my business partner. Duke Stelmane trusted me. It was she who met with the together. We brought order. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this I appreciate what I feel is deeper than most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling.
ハンマーもらったけど ハンマーって持ってんのこれ。持ってないんや。ハンマー両用。はい。
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. Sense. We're waiting to drown. They're twins. Oh, Father, give me strength. You two have rocks for brains. But what are you thinking? Ah, here. You haven't even gone inside yet. I am not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights? Whatever it is, we can...
I want to give it a good rumple.
Voss.
Lae'zel of Kalir, tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
So you lied to me. In spite of all our proof.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will live. Can it be? Will the mighty...
Gith's son will soon ride against the...
And you will wield the...
silver. I will carry it for the honor of...
Istik. Now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the once inside. Smash Orpheus's bonds. The Prince of the Comet will see it.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches. He might seethe when you free him, but he will see reason. I promise you. Yes. But you will meet this challenge.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered...
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up.
Since I was old enough to hold it, the sword's cleave both. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus. Certainly not. Or to break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic hammer. A Kithrak silver sword is more. You merely need to think strike. And it's... The ancient slates tell us the silver injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Gaith.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid they...
Only Gith's children. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir...
この剣持ってお前な。 法廷に嘘がバレたんだけど、いきなり。めっちゃ強いじゃん。はい、おめでとう。とりあえず私たちは何を犠牲にしても強くなるのでは、戦闘を勝つために。
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit.
はい。
A toast to Raphael's latest client, the savior of the city. The boss is always right, even though he's so very rough. When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure. As a noose, doesn't stop people from testing. Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons, but sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected. Talking about this won't end well for either of them. Conversation's over.
Oh, どこ行くんだろう。
Sense. It will when you've met the drought.
It will make you feel better than fine.
ここ何？
15 low cities.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
めっちゃ持ってんな。
If you're hungry, fine fruits for refined taste buds.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens.
ルースター、あ、シャレスの方はここか。エルミンスターの書斎。
I want to give it a good rub. On playing his acoustic lute version of High House of a new face. Look.
You have but to ask. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a...
We found surfaces craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
I'd have to restrain my... There are a once-in-a-lifetime Trust me, you don't want to miss my...
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
I do not share what is mine, and I will not be shared.
A shame.
You can stare as much as you like.
こっそりパーティーを分けて。
Of course you came back. I never doubted you would.
なんでこいつらいるの？逃げられないのか、パーティー分割しても。イベントがありそうだからさ。詳細探しますかも。素材どこだろうな。ピンクの洞窟。
There's a house. Den of decadence.
Eager for battle.
Come on, let's go.
Let's get on with it.
Looking ahead.
詳細ってこれじゃないのか。それ屋根の上行けたけど、これ関係あるかな。詳細を調べるっていうのがないぞ。あった。2階上？何階だよ。詳細ってこれだぞ。多分。イオンの日記。これか。
why there's such a debate for so many. Your pleasure is mine. Nisha, our lovely nymph. The client's a favorite of hers, too.
A blast straight to the heart was that one.
目標が変わってる。
Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Just think.
まあ開けれるだろうけど私だったら。
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
It's 入り口一つしかないな。 盗賊道具がもう少ないんでロードして開けるしかないな。
Don't give me trouble now.
10だったら開けてほしいけどね。開いた開いた。
What do you reckon, pal? You trust these steel-watcher thingamajigs? You burned your head recently. Didn't you spot him by the gate? It's all right, well, we can...
あれのことか。私の記憶力なめんなよ。覚えてるわけねえじゃん。ヒヨンの箱。これっぽいけど。引っかかってやがる。
Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. One more mark, then we can go.
The master said we have enough.
It's not for the master. It's for after 200 years of rats.
There is no time. We are expected back.
Relax.
Vampire.
The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
Wait. You know
Where is he? Well, tell us. You don't...
This is not the time.
Fine.
Ah, ドワーフどこ行った？
Sense watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps some locks are better left unpicked.
いたこいつ。せこない。明らかにいなかったのに。
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get well.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren.
And they won't let us in the city proper.
The bridge god chatted some shite about...
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mater temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there. Let me show you.
高い。欲しいけど。
Pleasure doing business.
シャドウがちょっと消えてくれんかなこれ。これ開けんと進まんと思うんだよな。
What if they build a machine?
そんなこれ話。もう一回開けたいんだけど。
Shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
아開かねえんだけど。なんで？君たちがいるからこれ開かないんだけど。はあ、バグってるこれ。ちょっと待って。両開きの扉じゃないんすか。開いたんじゃないですか今。あかんなこれ。バグこれ。タンス置いてあるのおかしくないかこれ扉のはずなのに。
sir. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Fionn, one of Mamselle's not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting. Missing? I hadn't... Oh. I suppose... You don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna.
1ヶ月滞在したことになってる。
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these.
Potato.
That should do you.
お前は最高のやつやな。扉が開かずに積んだんでどうしていいか分かりません。なんとかしてください。フィオンを探す。タンスを開けたら隣の部屋に入ることができるって書いてますが、何これどういうこと？壊す。タンスを壊さんといかんのこれ。賢い。
Blood near the bed.
notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the...
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
あ、他の事件とも関係してんじゃん。ローガン神母とか。
A list of names. Father Logan's on here, crossed off. A target list, perhaps?
これは面白い展開になってきたね。
Let's see. What's inside?
本のらしい。別に本、やりたくて本を漁ってるわけではないんだけど。
Are those organs in these vials?
じゃあ穴は進行したはず。何らかの。ワレリアス大阪。いろんなクエストがなんか進んでるから面白いね。
I know you have.
Pleasure isn't just.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard. And not going inside.
And is the brothel? Pleasure house?
Your pleasure. Murdered. I'll miss that face. Else. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replace sweeting. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business. Or I have little coin. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they will gift from the man. Anything else on your mind, sweet?
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
バレリア捜査官のとこにいるの。
The nymph.
寺院の方にいなかったっけ？
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
全然進まねえなこのゲーム、ほんと。恐ろしいわ。進んでんだろうけど、全然移動してないから進んだ感じもしないっていう。
How goes the search? By his home. Report this to Investigator Valeria in Charessa's caress. It's only right they...
あ、いるのね。あそこに。やっぱり。
The librarian does this thing with her way on all fours and
1階にいないってことか。いないってこと。この像か。バレリア捜査があって。この像かよ。
Another case closed. Hang on a sec. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. Why must you busy... You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? While that is startling, it's still... That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lord... You're telling me more? I need hard evidence and a motive. Why? A Baal plot. Devella's been harping on about Baal. I assumed it was just about... Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already Constable Devella is going... Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Oh, and you'll need this part. Well, what are you...
なんかもらった。場所をもらった。場所をもらったけど場所書いてないな。一旦終わりましょう。おつおつ。